Happy Tuesday, y'all. Flying the 172 today. Just doing flight seeing and smaller contracts. Was that a blimp? I swear I seen a blimp. Let's get rolled up real quick. Let's get back over here. We'll do small little baby flights. I want to try to fly to my airport, wherever my plane is, you know. Here we go. Let me get something that'll pay up a little bit more before we go to our aircraft. We're gonna need what, like 80,000, I think? That's light. Any VIPs going in a Cessna? Ooh, we even get stuff right outside our zone. Actually, maybe not. No, the icons are outside, but the airport is still inside. An A310 going just to... That's 10,000? 10,000 for a 30-minute flight? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Haven't flown the A330, so we'll have to figure that out. Gonna make a right bank. We've got, I think that's Charlie or Delta Airspace. I can't remember which one that is. I think this is Delta. This might be Delta Airspace, and this might be Charlie. I might have it backwards, though. It might be the other way around. Flight looks good. Let's just double check the cruise altitude, 9,000. I'm fine with that. It's gonna be a short flight. We'll make more money flying your plane. I want to get so I've got electrical issues with my plane. I want to get those sorted out first. So right now we're taking just a couple employee contracts. I think it's about 80,000, give or take, to get the electrical issues fixed. We'll save up out there, because for my safety and the safety and sake of my aircraft, I'd rather get that adjusted first. Now it's interesting because they've got us taking off VFR. Why is it so loud inside the... Dude, it is crazy how loud it is. And the plane's backwards. Hold on, why are we backwards?
Palmer ground. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610.
Don't tell me the gate's gonna come out.
Passengers on board.
Don't tell me the gate's coming out.
Airbus
No, the
Lima
gate's
Alpha
coming
India
out.
4610.
Oh, they can... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! They can board from the back? They gonna hit it from the back. Oh. Oh, it doesn't reach. Oh, it doesn't. They're just getting the tip of it. They're just touching tips right now. All right, I'm done talking. I'm sorry. I gotta. Let's get everything sorted here.
Palmer ground. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Could you please send the baggage? Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Baggage is on the way.
That's gotta be a bug. How loud it is on the inside of the aircraft. Once I start this up, it's not gonna be as loud.
Palmer ground. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Could you please send the catering truck? Airbus
Trying
Lima
to get
Alpha India
the camera
4610.
inside the tunnel
The catering
here.
truck is on the road.
Damn it. Damn it. I can't get it in there. Hey, there we go. So in theory, I shouldn't need to request boarding stop. The gate should pull back. That's the end of the line.
Palmer ground. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610 ready to copy IFR clearance to Akron Canton. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610 is cleared to Akron Canton Airport. As filed, runway 24. Climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequency is 128.45, squawk 0236.
So we're climbing to 10,000.
Clear to Akron Canton, as filed, runway 24. Climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequency is 128.45, squawk 0236.
Luggage loading complete.
Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Good day.
Boarding complete, Captain.
Is it gonna retract the gate? I might have to request for them to take the gate. I can't tell them, so they're just, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna need a pushback because we could just take off.
Palmer ground, Airbus Lima Alpha 4610 with Yankee, ready to taxi, IFR. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610.
Why is it so loud inside that aircraft? It is booming loud. Aircraft engines, cockpit. Would it be cockpit? Flight controls, ground sounds, pumps. I think that's good. Hopefully.
Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Bravo. Contact.
That is so loud. There's just something so loud about that aircraft.
Tower on 125.0 when ready.
God, what is that noise? It's not the engine. That was on before, that sound was going before I even started the aircraft. And the propellers ain't never loud. That is just, that's unbearably loud. Would it be aircraft miscellaneous? Let's just bump that down, see if that affects it. Dude, that is so loud, I can't even think. If we can't get this turned down, we might have to not fly the Airbus. Would it be environment? Is it other aircraft maybe? I don't know, it's coming from the cockpit. That is still extremely loud. Let's turn everything down and see if that makes a difference. No, I think it's just bugged out. I don't want to turn master volume down because that's going to make everything too quiet. Okay, whatever we just did has changed it. We gotta figure it out. Is it cockpit?
Lima Alpha India 4610. Please acknowledge.
Cockpit. Alright, we're gonna turn cockpit way down. Get that set 75. Music was down probably 15. Maybe 20. Cockpit going all the way down to like 10. And there was some other stuff that I had tuned in. Character voices, turn that down a bit. Might be engine as well. There we go.
Yay!
Wait, hold.
Fuel gauge reads 50%, Captain.
What? Why did I have to start why did I have to shut the plane down
Lima
for that?
Alpha India 4610.
No, I did not.
Palmer ground. Please say again transmission for Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 125.0 when ready.
I got a master caution.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 24 via taxiway Bravo. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610.
Is it this taxiway? Yes, it is. I wonder why we have a master caution.
Palmer Tower, Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610 at runway 24 ready for departure. IFR to Akron.
Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610. Altimeter 2980. Cleared for takeoff runway 24.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24. Airbus Lima Alpha India 4610.
Okay, flaps 15. Flaps are already set to 15. I think we're good to take off. Wait a minute. Why'd the engines go down? Auto's all the way up. Auto's broke. Is that something to do with the master caution we had? We're not getting any throttle. See what I mean? Oh, that one's going. There we go. Whoa! Now they're mismatched. Damn it. Why were my throttles locked? I'm gonna bring this back. I think we've got a faulty aircraft. I don't feel comfortable flying this thing. You're coming this way? I'm taking them right back to the gate. Once this little guy moves. Let's creep a little closer. He's gonna get scared. There's no way he stays there. I mean, he's not moving. Look, I gotta get to the gate, man. I gotta drop these people off. There's a problem with my aircraft. Don't worry about me. All I did was run over his forks a little bit. Are we supposed to... I think we're supposed to pull up all the way into... I'm not sure. We're gonna back out. I think there's something wrong with that aircraft. Our throttles were locked. I wonder if I could just go out with my aircraft. Can I just... Or do I have to assign myself something? Can I just straight up fly my aircraft? I'm gonna accept this mission. And hopefully we'll be able to just go out with our aircraft. I want to try flying it without doing a job with it, you know? On a test fly, my aircraft do a couple touch and goes. I don't want to take it out on a job. If I could do that, I'll test it out with the electrical issues. Not possible. Aww. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I can't take my personal aircraft into free flight. It's gonna be a different, probably full functioning aircraft. This isn't a Beechcraft?
Semi-clients. Well noted.
Yo, look at that car. They got a nice car.
Captain, you ready? Sure feels like the perfect day for a tour, right?
New.
Today, you're flying with Michael for Aurora Discovery Tour. He brought his son with him. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're set. Let's go, Captain.
Yay!
Thumbs up.
Lima Lima 10 traffic. November 6 5376 is taxiing to runway tree 6. Lima Lima 10.
So happy to be here, Captain. I'm Michael. Nice to meet you.
Hey
It's
there,
got
I'm
us
James.
holding right
It's awesome
there.
hanging out with you
Okay.
today.
Hey, I'm Captain Casey. Not much experience in this aircraft. I just flew an Airbus, and I didn't even fly it. I just taxied with it. Didn't know how to fly it. So we're back in this thing. Gonna keep y'all safe. We're gonna figure it out along the way. We'll figure it out together, okay, guys? You two can help me out. Well, if we put our 3 minds together, we could fly this plane, right?
Lima Lima 10 traffic. November 65 tree 76. Taking off runway tree 6. Departure to the west. Lima Lima 10.
So exciting. Okay, a bit nervous too. I won't lie to you.
This is a tiny little airstrip. Let's get a little trim.
Feeling a bit anxious, but there's no backing out now. My heart's pounding louder than the engine.
$1,200. We're at 1,200. I'm assuming we're gonna need to be like 1,800. We'll level it out here.
I expected to feel dizzy up this high, but I don't. Is that the Wabansi Lake Park we see over there?
It's gonna be 1,700.
Amazing. Just like I imagined. My photos are going to be awesome.
Let's get turned.
Are you okay? Not too scared?
Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
I like this. It's a Piper. See how it lands, but I really like flying this.
Amazing. I heard it was going to be memorable, and it is.
Alright, this will be the final location for the sightseeing. Hopefully these clients are happy. We'll slow up a bit, start descending. It's gonna be about 17, if I had to guess.
Office with a view, right, Captain?
Same as the last two. Facts. It's a really good view.
And here, the Colfax Way.
Yay!
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal.
Been a really smooth flight too, so they should be happy. We'll keep 1700.
Lima Lima 10 traffic. November 65 tree 76. 3 miles north, 1700. Inbound to land. Runway tree 6. Lima Lima 10.
We're gonna land at the same runway we came into. Might be the only runway they have there. It's a really small airfield.
Perfect
Little rough.
landing.
Not too bad, just a little bit hard on the rear gears.
Lima Lima 10 traffic. November 65 tree 76 is taxiing to parking. Lima Lima 10.
Hey, guys, welcome home. So, Michael, ready for another round?
I'm ready for another go-round, Captain. Quite an experience. I recommend it.
See, we gotta get our own company. We'll be getting compliments like that for our own company. Flights like this, we make the company we're working for look good. This little Piper aircraft is amazing. I love this thing.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
Yay!
Solid stuff. 80% smoothness. It was a good landing. It was just a little rough. Let's see, we got 32,000. We're here with our aircraft. Hour 30. Oh my goodness. Maybe we picked the wrong... Maybe a 172 isn't cut out for this. I don't trust my plane going like 2 hours or an hour and a half. Not unless it's 100%. A Beechcraft? No, thank you. What was that Piper? Whatever that Piper was that we flew, that was solid. Should we try another Airbus out? I don't know. Oh, not that. They're really not bad, right? Oh, I can maintain. Damn. Okay, what? This is probably like 20. This is like 75,000, right? Oh, what? There's more things in here. How much is it in total? 88,000. It's 88,000 to fix. Let's go in here, bust out like 1,000 and some change. Oh, it's because a lot of this is, I see. Damn, this detail page is nice. Radio 1, definitely gonna make sure that's good. We could sell it for a lot more than we bought it for. We paid like 25,000 for that. Engine oil. Let me double check the engine. We're good. Fuel system. Hydraulics would double check this. Hell yeah, we have no money, but we have a functioning... Oh, no, I ain't gonna sell this. I ain't gonna sell it yet. I don't know if I have that type of time today. I might have to wait till tonight. What's that Piper? Let me find that Piper again. A Dakota? I think that's what we were in. A Piper Dakota. Let me get a decent trip in a Dakota. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here. Save money for transfer time. You can skip cruise. Oh, I could have. I like doing the whole flight though. Cause I always learn. I always learn more when I do the full thing. We're gonna be VFR. Let's change this approach. Send that to ATC. There's no money in this. Well, I like flying the aircraft. Remember, I'm still new. I don't have like I don't have I do have some hours now, but I don't really have the most experience, so I don't mind it. Plus, I get to fly this Piper again. I had fun that last trip. Thing flies wonderful. And it doesn't have all those fancy screens on the inside. It's all, you know, it's all the gauges. You got everything you need. I wonder if we could purchase a Piper for the flight scene. We could probably purchase one of these for the cargo. If they got any with the seats removed. I'd definitely purchase one of these. Oh, let me get the pilot cover. Ooh, I've been here. I like this airport. Or this airstrip.
Appreciate your help today, Cap. It's Amy here.
I already know which way I'm taking
Today's
off.
task is to fly
I'm going
this
that way.
PA-28-236 Dakota up to Burlington Muni as soon as possible. This aircraft's just been repaired, and the owner needs it flown back to a field near his place.
I'm taking off that way and then turning
He's
around
already
and
waiting
going
for
that
it.
way.
His name's Mr. John Peck. Don't take risks. See you.
Mr. John Peck.
Lima Lima 5 tree traffic. November 45207 is taxiing to runway 24, Lima Lima 5 tree. Lima Lima, Fife Tree traffic, November 45207. Taking off runway 24. Departure to north, Lima Lima, Fife Tree.
We got room to take off from here. Was that the wind kind of blowing us? I had to put some rudder into it. Taking off when you gotta put a lot of rudder into it, kind of tricky. Is that Burlington Municipal? We'll probably go, damn, we're already 3,000. This thing gets up there quick. Let's go to 4 and hold it. Let's have autopilot. Don't think so. Oh. It does. Take the flaps off. Try to get down to 4,000. Try -1 trim. I just gotta keep bouncing the trim. Can I move this off to the side? No, it's connected on that other side, I see. The plane is now equipped with sunglasses. See the sunglasses? We're flying slightly off the course heading. No trim. No trim on the aircraft. Ooh, we're getting close. Ooh, we're getting close. I got just enough time to roll. Cut the autopilot off. We gotta start descending. I think it's gonna be like we're right on top of it.
Uniform traffic. November 45207. 2 miles south for 1100. Inbound to land. Runway 29er. Kilo Bravo uniform.
Let me get into the formation. I'm gonna branch out, do a dog bone. I think that's what this term's referred to as, a dog bone turn. We'll make our descent during the dog bone. What's the altitude? We might be able to stick it. Yeah, we could stick it here. Oh, I'm going towards the final. I should stay in the formation here. It's hazy out here today. It's hard to see. No idea where to land this. It might be a field.
Kilo Bravo uniform
Oh no,
traffic.
it's a field.
November 45207 is on final. Runway 29er to land. Kilo Bravo uniform.
Definitely not as rough as the first landing. Pausing will show you blue path for guide. I was able to still see it on the, I was referring to this. You could see it on the, if you're close enough, granted, you'll be able to see it barely on this. Enter taxi without an announcement. Well, I was gonna hold short here, to be fair. Yeah, pausing is gonna give a good reference, especially for altitudes and knowing where to glide. I think this is going to be one satisfied individual. They've got a beautiful plane returning to them. I'm not gonna be able to fit it through there.
I know repositioning flights are not always easy missions, but you did a solid job, and I appreciate it.
The search and rescue plane missions with Savage Cub pay 400,000 for like 30 minutes, and you get to land off-road. Ooh, I haven't done any of those yet. See what we're missing. We gotta get a tail wheel endorsement. I'm so scared to try for these. I'm not used to landing on... How do you land on just two wheels? Do you got a flare? How much do you flare for landings for tail wheel? That's what scares me. Is that O'Hare? Ooh wee. A 6-hour flight out of O'Hare? Yo, that would be so cool to do, like a 6-hour flight sometime. Oh, we're shot on time. I just don't have a lot of time today. I got a lot going on. Where is search and rescue? Oh, med flights. Med flights will be nice too. Tail first and hold stick back. Tail first. Do you contact with, but I assume you contact with your main gears. Your initial contact to the runway is with the main gears, right? With the tail flared back. Or do you contact with that little tail wheel first? All at the same time, okay. So you bring the tail down too. These tornado jobs are good. I don't like doing them though because that tornado could start sucking your plane towards it. It's really dangerous. We don't have the most amount of time for today, so we're gonna call it here for Microsoft Flight Sim. We'll be going back live here in 2 minutes. We're gonna run a few rounds of Fortnite for those of you who want to tune in. For everybody who's tuned in for this portion of the stream, it's been a pleasure getting to kick it with you. Savage Cub likes to land with tail floating. Okay, so I just gotta, but some of them you can't put that tail down. I'd be scared that could damage the I guess it can handle it, especially if you got the mains dropping down with it, because the mains will take a lot of that. But hey, Aaron, it's been a pleasure chatting with you, man. I appreciate the help. We'll get rolling with Flight Sim more tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna swap over to Fortnite for a few matches. I'll catch y'all there. Stream will drop for just like 30 seconds. We'll be right back.